never knew there was college teams.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but hello, you never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big fish can't get your nut. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold a million records, yeah. Used to be on my check.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Minnesota Vikings. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First play, here's Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Cousins. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Sticking with Walker on second down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
The first look here for DJ Dallas. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Walker. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. From the gun, here's Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down? We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too.
I think he's been acting the same.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Gino's going to throw. his pass incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Well, that's true. You've said that before. So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. No sense risking anything there on first down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
On the move past the 40. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Vikings. This is what quarterbacks passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more afraid in this shit, because this is a short little pass. It's for good yardage.
Yeah, it's just like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch. Joseph connects on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Oh, I kicked it right in the middle.
DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Man coverage on the left left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Second down and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On second down, Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Cousins now. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson from 17 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing
Give me that.
first intercept. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. They're trying to take the deep shot there, but this defense up in turns.
Sometimes when you have a ball like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Good job.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half.
Oh, I think
it's all been
it's
his
working.
fault.
The
His
Wi-Fi.
offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Yeah, it's working way better.
The loss results there.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. They go play action. Cousins. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession. Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit. He's got it at the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 68 yards. He's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. To throw is Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Walker. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. Another going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly. Oh, look at this play call. And he is going
Good play. Good play. Good play. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Back near the goal line, Cousins. Out to his, and he's going to go down in the end zone. Cousins taken down for the safety. The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. They were down at the half,
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with
Hurry up, man. Pick the play. Come on.
Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing again is Smith. He completes this to Walker. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Pass is caught. It's Metcalf going across the field here. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Play action. It's Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
Come on now, that won't work.
Sometimes the back in the backfield.
Be smart, bro.
And he got into the end zone. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
On second and very short, Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
First down. Here's Cousins.
Ooh, I could have ran that.
Just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Ooh.
Nice move there. Looked like
Coulda
nobody
ran that.
open. Now second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And
There we
get
go.
this down to the 42-yard line.
Come on, man. Where all that talk at, bro?
The old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Running the jet sweep. This is Thielen with it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
That's first.
And not much running room.
What?
Down to the 32. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's got room. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You got Tyler Lockett wide open over the middle.
Pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll take this past the 45-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air.
You're in the same play. Do something else.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
Cousins here to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson.
Man, get these kids off my game, man.